about the Diet Center because they are a local business and they helped me, and I just have to put the word out there that if this is something you're interested in, losing weight, this is definitely the place you should be checking out moving into the new year. This is the sound of so many emotions. Absolute joy, pride, relief, and utter disbelief that I could achieve something that I had given up on so long ago.
I didn't think I could do it. Like, I will tell you that in May when I signed up for this, I was just kind of like, whatever, you know, like, it will be great. It will be great. And I kind of looked at her and go, I think you're crazy. Like, I have to tell you, like, I really did think that it was, like, ridiculous because I didn't weigh 128 pounds for years, like decades. And I said, there's no way I could go back to that. So it's just like,
oh my gosh.
I know, I'm so sorry.
Losing weight and being the healthiest me I could be. This amazing day was in September 2021. I have been in maintenance ever since and loving every second of it. But we'll get to that in just a moment. Let's rewind, because in order to know why this is such a huge achievement, you have to know where this all started. Not 4 months ago when I joined the Diet Center, 40 years ago. Like so many, I grew up eating too much sugar. And while it wasn't a problem early on, I was forming an unhealthy relationship with food. Moms and dads know what I'm talking about when I say I put myself second to the responsibilities of parenthood, and I often used it as an excuse to eat poorly. For a very long time, I wore my pregnancy weight like a badge of honor. Mostly because I tried accepting what I thought I couldn't change. I have 2 beautiful, healthy children. Who cares about a few extra pounds? A few? Try 40 to 50 extra pounds. I tried all sorts of fad diets on the internet, with some results, but nothing that made me feel healthy. Warnings from my doctor about my family history rang in my ears. You could get type 2 diabetes or heart disease, not to mention your risks for certain cancers. And then in 2020, along came the pandemic. I gained the COVID-19 and then some. I needed to make a healthy change. And this was the day, in May 2021, that I stopped making excuses. I walked into the Diet Center in Amherst ready to do something amazing.
What's your goal weight? Where would you like to be? What's the least amount of weight you've weighed as an adult that you felt really good and you were healthy?
22 years old, I was weighing about 126, 128.
33.2 pounds.
You can see me losing 33 pounds.
In about 3 months. Wow. If you follow the diet 100%.
I could barely believe what my diet coach, Sherry Zilio, was saying. The weight I put on over the course of 12 years, I could lose in a few months. But Sherry was right. I lost the weight. It wasn't easy. The first week was the hardest.
So hungry.
Sherry never wavered in her belief that I could make my goal, and she was a straight shooter.
I always say it, if you could do it yourself, you would be there already. You need a coach to tell it like it is, and I don't sugarcoat anything.
Sherry and all the diet coaches at the Diet Center really had my back. They were so positive and supportive, they kept me on track. I was able to stay on the program and keep losing weight through vacations and birthdays and holidays. And over the past few weeks, after reaching my goal weight in September, I transitioned slowly back into eating regular food. And it's glorious. Not just because I can indulge every now and then, but because Sherry taught me how to eat and what to eat at every meal to keep the weight off.
We're gonna teach you how to read labels. You have to read labels.
Oh, I'm so not good at reading labels.
Yeah, we're gonna teach you about simple carbs, complex carbs.
With the Diet Center's help, food no longer controls me. I can enjoy myself, my health, all sorts of fun with my family, and of course, this fitting into my old clothes again is my prom dress. I know it sounds cliche to say, but if I can do it, you can too. And it's true. The Diet Center program works. To say they changed my life would be a huge understatement. I think the tears say it all.
Remember how good you feel and never undo it.
I think I cried a couple times putting that story together because I am so passionate about this program because it works.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm sorry.
You're making me get teary. Absolutely amazing, thedietcenter.com.
That is so inspiring. I think because I've sat with you this whole time and I've seen it's been, I know you've worked really hard, but at the same time, it's just become your way of living and being, and you've just slowly melted down. And looking at those before photos, I was like, but you were.
Because you see me every day.
Yeah, so
and it's a gradual change, but for folks out there who have not seen me, when I used to anchor and now I'm here with AM Buffalo, you can see the change. And if this is what you want for yourself, don't shortchange yourself. Do it now. There will never be a perfect time to lose weight, so take advantage. Grab your health by the reins and make it happen, because if I can do it, you can do it. I can't say that enough.
Amazing. And you know what I'm loving is you're not afraid. This is one thing I think is interesting. You're not afraid heading into the holiday season.
No.
Now, I've heard that people put on, like Kelly Springer actually, who's a dietitian who comes on the show regularly, she said over the holiday season it's quite normal for people to put on 3 to 5 pounds. But you were saying that there's a way with the Diet Center and with the program that you've been on.
Yes.
That you don't have to worry about that.
It's so freeing because you know the process. And because you make your goal weight with the Diet Center, they will be with you through maintenance. So if you have a problem, you gain a couple pounds, you can hop right back in the program, lose the weight, and then you're back in maintenance again. And it's easier. This is what Sherry tells me. It's always easier to lose a couple pounds instead of 10 to 20 pounds. So it's true. Wow. I love it. Sherry, thank you.
Amazing. Sherry Zilliou, she is amazing. Yes. What a phenomenal Western New Yorker. We love you. I love you, Emily. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
And that is just so inspiring. Actually, it makes me think I should, just for my own health, like eat just a little bit healthier, because you eat such good healthy food now, and it's so
delicious, right? Eyes open.
Oh my